Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Wartales. So we made it to the city, got some quests. We took one easy and three average because there was only one easy. And this looks to be freeing a tower. And if it's this tower right here that had skulls on it, which meant it was more difficult because they'd have reinforcements. Um, and we've got this average one here, an average one here, and then finding the Tomb of the Ancients. I always like finding the Tomb of the Ancients. That's always a cool little thing. This looked like I don't know if there was a way up to here. I think we kind of got to go around. So plan is to come across here. We'll drop in here and complete the first aid quest. That's one where we needed the marsh parsleys. Come up and then check that out and then see if there's a way around to get to this here. So that's kind of the plan, and that's what we're going to do. Whoops, wrong button. All right, so let's go ahead and cross the bridge. We do want to go back to the Abbey.
Don't tell the abbot I said this, but Lord Vanales' sudden vision of Jer...
So was that the choose a side one? Not sure what that means, but all right.
I would be very grateful if you could supply me with some flowers, specifically snow. Thanks to you, I can finally get to work. Thank you very much. Take this. I hope it will prove useful.
Blueprint for a gurney. What's a gurney do? It's a tinkerer item. We still need to make, what are we missing here for the tooth collar? Usually tell, there we go. Ah, crocswine scale. Gurney, there's a gurney. Assigned companion, one injury is healed during a rest. That would save a lot on medicine. That is a good thing to have. We still have stolen grapes. Gurney is definitely something. And it looks like there's a couple levels of higher gurney we can also get. So we're gonna make a gurney because that is a good thing to have. All right. Back across the bridge. We did that. We waited for the those fanatic people to clear space first. So there is a skull there. But on the map, there's some bandits in there. That might be the skull. Let's get these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 level 5 guys. We should be able to deal with them. And then that should free up the tower, I'm hoping. And we have surprised them, which is good. There is one dude sitting there all by his lonesome. And then looks like the rest of them are there. Oh, there's another hoodlum there. So we got two guys here, and then there's just a big space. This guy's in the middle of mud. We are not going to be able to get to this poacher. This poacher we should be able to get to. This poacher I don't know if we'll be able to get to. This hoodlum is by his lonesome. Let's put Jorgadish there. Let's Bring Engri up to here. So Engri can get to that poacher. Huggith cannot get to any poacher. Boo Boo can get to that poacher. And we're not. I don't think we have anybody fast enough. It's Bethany's speed. Nope. Yeah, we don't have anybody fast enough to get to this poacher or this poacher. So we got the two poachers are going to rain death down on us for at least a turn. We got to tie up the hoodlum and the marauder. Jack up there. Let's get Humar up here. Cleanse can go there. Renair can go there. Let's get Hackert over here. Oh, we got a lot of guys over here, don't we? Bring Spot over. Man, this is just a... I don't like this setup at all. This is just horrible. Taurus, Jordish. Yeah, this was a icky setup. Icky, and all the mud, too. Tons of mud. Mud there. Can Jack even get to that guy? Yep, alright. Okay, so... this hoodlum is first. We'll probably go after Boo Boo. Alright. We're going to have Angry go up and hit this hoodlum. Nice hit. Oh, and these guys, damage dealt to engaged targets is higher up. Okay. Alright. That guy's annoying. So, an archer that we're not going to be able to do anything about. Boo Boo cannot get to anybody. Oh, this is the poacher here. That was... Alright. Boo Boo can get to the poacher. So Boo Boo's going to go ahead and attack this poacher. Use the intimidating growl. Nice hit, Boo Boo. At least you pushed him back and not Boo Boo. Alright, who is going next? This hoodlum. I don't know if we have anybody that can deal with that hoodlum. Hacker can hit him. I don't know if that's really the best thing to do with Hacker. But let's go ahead and do it. Because again, we want to be the one to engage these guys, not the other way around. Because of this thing that they do, bonus damage to us when they engage is always brutal. Let's go with Rakar. We're going to burn 2 pips with Rakar. I was hoping we could get a twofer. Alright, well, let's push him back. And then we'll go ahead and kill this guy. Alright, so now this guy shouldn't be... Oh, yeah, with that mud, he's going nowhere. Sadly, that guy is really covered. We're going to have Ricard kind of work on that poacher next. This poacher's going next, which is not much we can do except try to give him a better target than Boo Boo. And we're going to hope that target is Bethany. Nice hit, Bethany. Let's just go ahead and kill you, too. Yep, it was Bethany. Alright, now who is next? This guy, that is... let's send Jorgadish after him. We'll go pick up this hatchet. Oh, that guy's not going to survive Jorgadish. Alright, who do we got next? This hoodlum, that is what Jack is there for. Tried to disengage, that was a mistake. Now it's that guy. I guess now it's just kind of moving dudes up. Well, I'd rather them come to us. Yeah, we're going to have to just move some dudes up from over here. Let's get the tanks up first. He punched a bear. Let's get Humar. Excuse me, let's get Humar up. Yep, I figured he was going after Boo Boo. Change target, that sucked. Alright. Let's go ahead and move Cleanse up. Alright, Taurus get that far. And heal the poison off of Huggith. And let's go ahead and hit him again. I was wanting Taurus to maybe be able to engage him. Couldn't quite get there, so Huggith could start making his way to this poacher. Oh, he can. Terribly worried about him doing anything to us. Yeah. That's what I thought. Let's get that up. We could kill that archer. Yeah, let's just do that. And these are just like horrible percentages. We'll just end it there. Spot up a little bit. Love it when they hit their own people. And they hit their own people for more damage than they hit us for. Alright. That archer is next. Can Huggeth can hit it, but not do anything other than hit him. So you say I can go right there. Let me get right there. I know I wanted to take him out, but I didn't want to push him. Oh, there we go. Pork. Nice. Huggeth, you are the man. Alright, this archer is next. Let's get Humar up here. Engage this guy. Oh, we do have galvanization. I missed that. Because usually, there we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and bail on this one. We're kind of spread out a lot. Let's see. Get the normal things. Then we got some light armor and a throwing knife. Ooh, at least cleanse leveled up. So cleanse leveled up. The skull is off of there, it looks like, so we can go take the old customs house now. All right, so we got light armor and a throwing knife. So the light armor is 217. Yeah, definitely garbage. Throwing knives, I mean, the throwing knives aren't ever garbage. They're just not the greatest because we don't have a bunch of backups. Now, I wonder if when we use this throwing knife, if this throwing knife will automatically reload like the throwing sickles do, or if because they're not the same type of throwing knife, they will not do that. Cleanse is now level 7. Good job, Cleanse. We'll go with the double pip strength. One of these Mondays when we are off screen, when I'm off camera, I will go through and I will check and see which one of these skills makes sense to level up or to double up with this skill book here. All right, now, well, there's still a skull there. Let's check it out. Doesn't say reinforcements are coming in. Normally it says it right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 level 6s. So it'll be a little bit harder. Yep, no reinforcements shown, so. All right, so we've got this group here. Then another group kind of on this side here, stretched out. If we concentrate over here, we can try to collapse this side. Take these guys out. Bear trap there. We got anybody that can get to this poacher? Jorgadish can from there, so that's good. Card and Jumac way up there. Poacher. We got 2 poachers on this side. which kind of sucks. Lots of mud again. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab Jack over to here, or Jack. Got Bethany. Let's bring Ricard over there. Umar. Because we're going to be fighting these guys too. It's just no way around that. Let's switch. Let's do that. Bring Renair to here. Frennis can stay there. I think that's gonna be the best thing we can do. All right. This guy goes first. So let's go ahead and start the... Actually, let's put Huggeth here. All right, let's start with Angry. Getting this hoodlum. And we'll go ahead and put protection on him. All right, who's next? This wrongdoer should not be able to get to anybody, but just double check. Yep, we cannot get to anybody. Let's see, we can have Jack get this Marauder. Do you like that destabilization ability? That is nice. Good hit. All right, Jorgadish, you're up. I would have rathered some of these guys move in a different direction so you didn't have to deal with all these guys closing in on you at one time. So we'll have to try to get some other guys engaged here to free some of the pressure up on Jorgadish, and let's just go ahead and kill this guy off. Alright, this guy's going next. We know where he's going. Let's see, can we get Freneth? We can. This does not have... the poison thing, so we can destabilize. Chop. We're learning low on our points, so we gotta be careful there. This hoodlum. It's the whirlwind attack. Alright, we go here. Spot. Get him down. Alright, so this guy is next. I don't think I can get to him. I can get to him with Huggeth. Yeah, you're in trouble now. You got Huggeth on you. That guy was a beast last time battle. Of course, you can't hit more than one guy, which Huggeth excels at. Alright, who is next? This poacher I don't think can do any harm to us right now. One hit point left. Oh, that bonus thing will do the job. That's good. All right, we've taken a couple out. Let's see, we hit Taurus on this hoodlum. We don't want to do anything till that poacher goes, so we don't want to do anything over there. So let's come over here. Bethany's not going to be able to do anything amazing. So let's move her car. Ah, you bugger. There we go. Bethany over here. Ah, you're going that way. Could run Boo Boo around. I think we're going to run Boo Boo down here. Have Boo Boo come around. Oh, there's a bunch of mud there. That sucks. Oh, well. Too late now. All right. Let's see. Can Huggeth or Taurus get to those guys? Humar. And we got a bunch of bonus ones, so we can go ahead and use at least one of those up there. Ow! Oh, he freed up that freaking wrongdoer. That sucked. Alright, so we... Taurus. We want to move down here. We want to push him, wanted to engage him, and we're going to burn this, see if we can kill him off. Not quite. 2 hit points left. Cleanse is going to get hit by that guy there. Let's go to here. This guy's going to hit. This guy's going to hit him. Oh no, he's going after Taurus. All right, let's go with cleanse. Might as well grab that. Can't hit anybody with the throw. Make sure we're not in anybody's way. Oh, you are nuking Taurus. Wasn't a lot I could do there. Oh, I could have done this and done that. Oh well. Turn 2. Right. Who is going on the... This guy is going first. Jorgadish. Angry can come down and engage him. Let's go ahead and taunt him as well. And I guess we get Freneth on the Scoundrel. Boot to the face. Nice hit. And let's taunt the Scoundrel as well. Oh, forgot about the poison. You wrongdoer. Alright. This wrongdoer's going next. He's not gonna be able to get to anybody. He might even come around here and try to get to Boo Boo. This hoodlum is going to go next, so let's go with Taurus. Can hit all 3 of these guys. That gives us galvanization, so let's see if we can finish off this Scoundrel. Yep, that's the end of the Scoundrel. And then we're going to move Taurus to over here. Poison. I keep not doing anything about the poison. Alright, so that guy's going next. Surely we got someone that can engage that archer. Yep. Tall units in the area twice. Takes 2 pips. We're going to save those pips for right now. Alright, let's move Jumac to here. Don't get the pip now that we can't shoot. Probably should have moved over. Up and Kumar is going to finish you off. Yeah, let's just end this one. That other archer down there just is going to cause me some grief, and I don't want that grief. See, did we reset these? I don't know. Let's see. So there's a 2-handed axe, light armor. Nobody leveled up. I clicked too fast and he fixed the armor. I got to make sure I do that. Oh yeah, 2-handed axe and light armor. Light armor is 220 plus 11. That might work. 220. I don't think 220, but we got the range. Hacker 222. Jumac 219, but it's got the range, so we don't want to do anything with those guys. 2-handed axe. 2-handed, right? Yes. Taurus is a two-handed axer. Plus 10 obliteration, plus 11 obliteration. That's a better axe. Smasher, Cannoneer, Fighter, Swordsmaster. All right, so that's it for that. To get their armors repaired here, because I forgot to do that. All right, see what treasures we have waiting for us here. There's the hemp. Got some Rayfin Flambe. We can take that. Just looking for anything that might be hiding other than that chest. There's a barrel. Alright, I think it's just a chest now. Chest adorned with a vermilion eye, the symbol of the Inquisition. We haven't done a chest in a while. An embroidered handkerchief. Has a chance that a stolen item may not be considered stolen. Who's our thief? We've got our thief, but I think there was something better we'd liked on his belt. +1 movement, yeah, we don't do a lot of actually thieving other than we did steal grapes, evidently. Anything up here that we missed? Nope. All right, so that appears to be everything there. We can do a little fishing. All right, and we're going to go up into this area to try and find the tomb, but we're going to do a little fishing. Carp and some wood. We have some great fish hooks being able to pull up wood and carp at the same time. Pike and hemp. Hemp is always good. And a pike. All right. Just passing through. Just passing through. This appears to be a dead end. All right, let's camp. Okay, we got 20, so we're doing good there. Fish hooks, rope, gurney. Got us a pip. Now, I don't know if we'll need to use the gurney often. Hopefully not. But it is a cheap way to not get beat up. You're a miner. I think we are going to change you to a scholar. Because we get these monuments quite a bit. And they generate some profession and some knowledge, which is what we want. And has a chance to find a fragment, which is also pretty cool. All right, let's do cooking. We can't do any of these because we just don't have the proper stuff. So we're going to make some grilled carp. A bunch of it. And then we'll make do with the other fishies. All right, we don't want to use the brandy, so we're going to use 2 ciders for our booze hounds. 5 grilled carp. Oh, we can get rid of one of those. We can pull in the Ray Fin Flambe, which counts as a booze. We need 84 food. Holy smokes, we have a lot of people. Do we have any other fish type things we can cook? Can't even cook mutton normally. Can't do pike soup. The only big things we can do right now is the apple pancakes and the candied fruit. We do have a knowledge point we could drop on some cooking. For more fishy types. But we've got a lot of stuff like pork and wolf we can make. All right, let's just keep cooking what we can cook here. We got a lot of pork and wolf. Let's make some sausage. Let's make 5 sausages. See if that's enough for us. We need 9 more. These do 6 each, so let's go back and cook 1 more sausage. That puts us at 3. And we can use these 3 carcasses. All right. Oh, we still got 1 bear meat. Oh, I didn't use that or that. Or dismantle stuff. Just totally blew this rest. All right, who's chatty? Cleanse. If only my parents could see me now, they'd be so proud of the fighter I've become. We can daydream, we don't need those. Celebrate. We don't need the happiness, but the relationship is nice. Show off, get an aptitude point. Show off, get the aptitude point. It's like a half level. And we'll take the double crit. All right, we've got a path point. Couple path points. A lot of path points. We got a magnanimous. We got a thrower. We got nimble fingers. It's dead or alive. Accumulate suspicion. Backstabber, ill-gotten gains, fence stolen items. I guess we could put those grapes in there and fence those to get some towards this. Kill merchants, send people to jail, steal stuff, and guinea pig. Use 3 oils. All right. Can we go up here? We can, kind of. Well, these guys make it down. All right, we're not making it down. There's some special way to do that. I don't know. Maybe there's like a mountaineering skill or something we'll get eventually. Oh, that looks particularly nasty animals. All right, we're going to go up here to see if there's a path up into these mountains, and if not, we'll go around these and try to figure out what we're doing on that afterwards. This looks promising up here so far. Not as promising as it was just a minute ago. Any secret hidden caves? No. Alright, this looks like it might be promising. Losing its promisingness. Alright. So maybe it's up over here. From around here. So let's go. Let's follow this road down here towards this. Oh, bears, 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 run, bears, run, 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 run. No! Oh, they're only level 4. 14 of them. Okay. There's 14 of them, but they're only level 4. All right. There's a lot of bears. I don't know if we can just kind of... It's going to be rough. All right, we need our shield guys in the middle here. Car, you're good there. Jumac, let's put you over here. This is mud. Junior, we're going to put you there. Brenneth, you can go there. Renar, we're going to put you there. Bethany, we are not going to put you here, but we're going to start you there. Let's get Humar there. All right, so we're going to try to take out these bears en route to these bears. These guys will be in the worst spot because they're going to be in, they're sandwiched in between the two bears, two groups of bears. Going to be able to move some of these guys first to get like here. And let's go ahead and weaken you so you don't hit as hard. All right. Now this bear is next. Should not be able to reach anybody. So let's go ahead and move Humar. Oh, God, bears have so many hit points. We're basically getting one round of combat without these guys involved. So this bear will probably come down and engage Angry. Kick the bear in the butt. No. Clicking too fast. Ow. This bear is next. All right, let's go with these guys stuck in the woods are. Alright, you're not going to be able to do anything just yet. Let's go ahead and go with Hacker. That was a nice hit. Nice hit. Go ahead and use this. Got him down some. Sad when we got him down to 50 hit points and it's taken 4 of our guys. Alright, Taurus, you're going to have to go deal with this bear. Trying to limit the number of bears that can get on them. That has knockback. We don't want knockback. Okay, this bear should not be able to get to anybody. These two have not gone yet. Let's get Boo Boo engaged with the bear. So we're all running through mud. Nice hit, Boo Boo. At least these bears don't have the good old spend a point to charge. Yes, Frennis will get this bear, and I don't think it's gone yet. This bear's going next. This bear. No, that knife did not automatically reset for him, so we're going to go up here behind Boo Boo. This bear is not gone yet. We're going to go with Bethany. Finish this bear off. got a bear. One down. 13 to go. Well, not quite 13, but enough to make it not easy. Man, bears are tough. Huh. All right. Not sure what that was about, but and let's get deflection up. Lots of bears over here. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Shoot him off Boo Boo. Let's do that. There we go. We're doing good damage to that guy. What do I have left? Oh, I got Spot. Really not any good places for Spot to go. I almost said there's no good spot for Spot, but we're going to hold off on Spot, not do anything there. Alright, so let's go with Jordandish. Ah, you pain in the butt bear. You horrible bear, you. Alright, this bear's going first. Not a lot I can do about that. I'm going to go with you first. We're going to move you to here. See if we can take this one down. Well, there's a 2 pipper. Ow. This bear's going next. We're going to use Huggeth. Ah, jeez, this is just like chopping wood here. Yeah, I knew these guys would be in trouble, but there's just nothing else I can do about it right now. All right, let's get Boo Boo going. All right, got him berserked. And Relentless went off and killed him. All right, 2 bears down. All right, so this guy's going next. So let's go with Angry. And we are going to taunt this guy. All right, so this guy is next. He'll probably come up after Taurus. So we're going to move Humar to here. Smack this bear. And that will block off Taurus from getting hit and overwhelmed. This bear we can move in with Jack. Actually, we want not to be quite as close. And let's go ahead and grant protection. Taurus will hit everybody, so we're not doing that. That was upsetting. That was upsetting. I knew I needed to click on something else and I didn't. I have no one to blame but myself. All right. Let's see, anything I can do over here to help out right away. This guy's getting close. Let's go in with Jordish. Switch to defensive stance. And now we're engaged. That's not what we wanted. Seven hit points. He's already gone. Yeah, Jordish is probably going to get shot a bunch here. These bears have, I don't think any of these bears have gone here. Okay, wearing this one down. We got 2 more that are getting close to the ropes. Okay. Eating them up. You are surrounded. We got to deal with that somehow. Go with Freneth, I guess. Still got... There's nothing to... Arr! I mean, Spot over here would be that would be a terrible thing. Freneth, you're on your own temporarily. Alright, let's go up here with Jumac. Have a more concise plan with Jumac here. Nice shot, Jumac. Ooh, nice hit. Alright, so that one's Berserk. Oh, I thought he got there. I was like, no! Alright. Ah, I blocked off with it. No! Dang it! I'm messing this fight up left and right. This bear is next, not really going to be able to do anything. Angry's gone. I just got these two, and who else? Freneth. Well, might as well have Freneth chop. And we'll put protection on. Okay, this guy is going next, and then who's the last bear? I thought it was this guy. That guy. All right. All right, so I've got two that are berserking, and one that's close. Probably not my best move, but we're doing it anyways. And we got to get evasion on Spot. This is a major mess up area because of what I did. All right, we got to go with Humar. Now, Humar doesn't have any way to put any defenses up, so we're not going to go with Humar first. We got to go with Hackert first. So Hackert kills that bear. And then gets out of the way. Ow. Alright, so this bear is next, and this one is also berserking. So if we go with Jorgadish, and then move here? No, because that's... Just run. Get out of the way. So that's part of my problem. I got too many people in too many ways. Alright, so this bear is next. Taurus, if he makes his big swing, will chop this bear. However, if Taurus does his pip swing... He's got 20 hit points left. We end that turn. We come in with Bethany. Can't get through Jumac yet, so not yet. So we go with Jumac. No! Gah! If I get out of this alive, I'm going to be surprised at the number of mess-ups I've done. I just told Bethany to move where Bethany was at. Gosh dang it. Oh, this is bad, 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 bad. So we're going to bring... Alright, we got to kill this one. Which we didn't even kill it. Oh! Criminy. This is... Ow! We gotta get Taurus the blazes out of there. This wouldn't have been an issue if I hadn't screwed up and gone in the right order and hadn't told her to move. Yeah, you kind of got to stand there, don't you? Maybe to here. Okay, this bear, that's not... Let's get angry. Go ahead and taunt the bear. Bear is next. This one. So this one can kill Taurus. So we need to get Kajak over here. And we can't, alright? That means we need not make the same mistake we just did. We need Cleanse over here, which is terrible because it's Cleanse. That should protect Taurus. We still got to kill this berserking bear to get Taurus out. Taurus is already gone this turn, so there's nothing we can do about that right now. Kill Taurus, that would be great. Just hit that guy. Going after Jorgadish. Now we got to get clear Jorgadish out of there. Alright, now who is going next? It's this bear here. So Freneth should go. And protection. Alright, so the bear against Humar is going. So we need to get weakening on Humar's bear. This bear is going, which means we should now be able to move Jack up there. Gotta save some pips, but we do need the protection up. Kind of salvaged this horrible mess over there. That was terrible. I did so bad there. Not gonna get quite what I wanted. I was hoping to hit him, be able to clip him with that. All right, that berserk is bared. That's not really good English. Okay, I'm actually okay with Huggith taking that hit. No, I got the swinging swirly death and you're too close. You're next, which means you're probably going to hit either Freneth or Huggith. I got two guys left. Who do I have left? Boo Boo and Renair. Ah! Getting him down, that's good. Nice hit, Boo Boo. Are you going after Jorgadish as well, you piece of garbage bear? Alright, so this one's going first. I can finally do something with Bethany. Nice job, Bethany. Just move down to here. All right, which bear is going next again? This one. That's a bad one to go next. I don't have any way to free Jorgadish other than just fleeing, disengaging and fleeing, and that's not good. Oh, Hackert. Where's Hackert? Where are you, Hackert? Hackert's way up here. Dang it, I just got smoke bomb, but can't reach it. All right, we're gonna go with Renair, Renair. Okay. Now clear you out of the way. Put you over here. Oh wait. And Renair's turn. Freneth can come over here. Chop the bear. More importantly, taunt the bear. And that frees up Jorgadish for later, for after this bear does something. So this bear is, who's going next? Oh, this bear. This bear, on the other hand, is not doing anything yet. So let's move. Oh, just come over here, grab this hatchet. Throw it at this bear. Whack. I see this is every 2 attacks you can do, usable after 2 attacks. It says right there, if you would just read the directions, the rules. We are burning through these points because these guys are scary bears. All right, we're just going to finish you off. Okay. Taurus. Just get you away. Alright, so now we can go with Jorgadish. Well, this bear's going next. Let's go with Engri, who can only get 1 chop. But he's now Berserk. Oh, he goes next. Alright, let's burn that. I was thinking I had someone in there and I could use Hacker or Jumac. Alright, we are thinning the herd down. Thinning the herd. This one is probably the only one we got a shot at killing right now, so let's go with Jumac. We are in defensive stance. Let's get out of this bear fight. Bears are scary. Holy smokes, that was terrible. Heal. Let's go ahead and heal the wound. Cancel. We need all the stuff. Come on. Stop. Boo Boo! Boo Boo's level 6! Job, Boo Boo. Oh, let's double up the Constitution, of course. It's going to give it to us. We're going to take it. All the hit points. All right. Just kind of clear the map up a little bit over here. We don't have to worry about that bear horde again. Let's go up here. This is a trail. Okay. Well, it's like something we can explore. Yep, there's an inspection thing. Let's do this before we go over there. There we go. Some iron ore. Okay, we need to come this way. There appears to be no way up here either. There's got to be some stuff that we just haven't been able to do. Yeah, I should have saved that medicine after all and could have just used the gurney on our poor injured individual. All right. Oh, we got another monolith for Junior to deal with. I don't think there's anything else to deal with here. We are going to dismantle that and that. We're going to keep that. We got a saddlebag. Do we not have saddlebags on one of our donkeys? Nar needs a throwing weapon. Skip does not have saddlebags. All right. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and get that for the extra XP. I like the deployment. Oh, we can just keep that selected. Let's make food. Ten wolf sausages. That'll get us 60, and then we got a bunch of bear meat. Not to mention carcasses. So the bear meat, the carcasses are heavier than the bear meat. And we need a little bit of booze to make the carcasses taste okay. And we get attacked. And I was just like, we have gone way over. I just noticed the time. But we just got attacked, so we have to fight again before we can finish this up. So this is a long one. I apologize. Or an extra long one. They're all an hour-ish. And we're going to get some pig meat. I've been surprised. We're going to take extra damage. We all kind of gather in one-ish area. Our car can go behind this fence and then behind Juggeth. Jumac can go over here. We'll bring Taurus over here. Pig can only reach Spot, and we'll move Spot to there. We've got a space over there. Let's move Jumac here. spring spot here. Switch Huggeth and Hacker. And I guess that's going to have to be enough is enough. All right, so that little piggy goes first. So we're going to have Boo Boo come up here and start things off by attacking this boar. We're going to get all of our pips back because, well, not all of them, but a lot of them because of the end of the rest. Alright, so this one's going to go next. He can't get to anyone. So let's go with Cleanse. Well, he can now that we killed that one. That was silly of me. Oh well. Not as bad as the last fight, messing up. Alright, so Huggeth, you are on deck. Nice job, Huggeth. You just devastated those little piggies. Okay, this guy is next. Don't have a lot of things to do. Let's go with you. Let's go ahead and use these two up. We should be able to finish these guys off. Yep, there we go. We have thinned a lot of the herd, which is good. This little piggy shouldn't be able to reach anybody. Nope. Frenneth up here and engage this dominant sow. Nice hit. Okay, he's not going to be a threat. Bethany will come up here and finish off this sow. Got the galvanization off. Oh, she can even come up here and hit this one. Boo Boo and Bethany, they're happier people. Taunt this one. Yeah, we're running late. This is a time issue. We probably could have taken him out, but this is a time issue. Huggith did level up. We need to repair armor. Grab stuff. We got an axe. One-handed, that's a nice looking axe. It's a legendary axe too. Neptus's axe. The only way is up for Taurus. We just give him a chance to prove that he can actually hit, or that he can hit actual targets and not only his allies. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Reduces 3, no, help. Humar will get exhausted, so we'll have to go quicker. However, we get an aptitude point. Prepare. Let's help. Alright, so we do need to check out Angry. We got that double-handed, or that was single-handed axe, plus 11 Foulness Bringer. Applies 2 corrosion and a poison. Corrosion reduces armor. Poison poisons them. That's a 10 with slash. Let's grab that. Alright, now let's get Taurus done, because I will forget if I don't. Let's go ahead and go with the 2 pip strength. Huggith, who is now level 7. Again, let's go with the 2 pip strength. And that's that. Alright. We're going to call it here, because we've overshot by a lot, and I'm sorry. I just got into it. All those fights. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.